Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing Drag Race Philippines Season 2, Episode 5, the Rusical Challenge. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button. Come join the Salmon Shower community. Ooh, let me turn that down a little bit. And without further ado, like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Samature Hour on all platforms. Keep it cute, keep it simple, and we keep it moving. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get right into this episode again. This was the Rusical Challenge. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I think we have a really, really great cast of queens on this season. And overall, I'm obsessed. Like, it's great. Episode starts out, Queen's coming back into the workroom after the elimination of Verushka Levels. Verushka's gone, so that happened. Yes. Matilda and Didi are talking about how there was a three-way lip sync. It's never been done before in Drag Race Philippines. This was a brand new experience. Didi thought she was going to be safe, and then she had to lip sync, so she was a little shaken up by that. Again, it's how it happened. I don't know. I don't have too many opinions on that right now. This episode was very much giving me, this is Didi's story. It was a Didi Marie Holiday episode, which again, no problem. I like Didi. I think she's fun. I just feel like this was a very Didi centric episode. Again, just my own opinion on that. So that's what this episode was making me think. Right from the jump, it was a lot about Didi and how shaken up she was by being in the bottom, how upset she was, all of that. We didn't hear too much from Matilda about it, which is weird. Yeah. Ovi was like, I'm this close to winning. And again, this week again, spoiler alert. But Ovi, you were this close. Honestly, no shade, Didi. I might have given the one to Ovi. I might have. I don't know. We'll get to it. But hey, it's gonna be a lot of that apparently this season with Ovi. That three-way was incredible. It's crazy. Again, they're all reacting to the whole idea of the three-way lip sync because it's never been done on that show. It was wild. New Day in the workroom. I didn't mention that part. RuPaul in her studio recording things. Yes. Mom and Pal comes out and introduces a mini challenge where they're gonna have to play a game kind of basically musical chairs is what I'm got from this, except they're gonna be in quick drag, serving body yaddy yaddy. Is it quick drag body yaddy yaddy? Is it concept basically? This was fun. It was a fun mini challenge. Again, all 8 queens were going around the chairs, lip syncing, and then you stop. And again, musical chairs. First one out this time is Matilda. I thought this was hilarious because she's saying, "Oh, all the girls were ganging up on me because I keep winning mini challenges, so they didn't want me to win this one." And I thought that was funny. It was a funny moment. I enjoyed that. At one point, the pit crew came out and they got to sit on the pit crew, and I'm like, "Whoa, this is wild." It was a fun mini challenge. I enjoyed watching it. I thought the queens did well. This point when Ovi got taken out was upsetting because I love Ovi. But hey. And then of course this moment when this moment made me laugh so hard when Cat was falling over during the end. Anyways, it was a funny moment. It was great. In the end, the winner of the mini challenge is going to be captivating Cat. So she gets 20,000 pesos, and she also gets to pick out her role for the Rusical. I would assume she would have gotten to assign all the roles, but I guess they decided not to do that this time, which is fine. Again, the Rusical is going to be Serena the Rusical, kind of similar to Little Mermaid in the US, mixed with other references. I thought this was a great Rusical. A lot of fun. Great for international viewers like me. I enjoyed this Rusical a whole lot. I think the queens did a really great job. Yeah, I really like this. I think it was a really smart challenge. Great job, producers. Yeah. Again, it's also inspired by Disebe, comic book characters and TV series. I love this. Again, bringing Filipino culture with references international viewers will understand. I thought that was a great idea. We get to them reading the scripts, assigning roles. Again, there are a few roles that multiple people want. Tia Pusit. So, like the villain, again, Ursula, kind of similar vibe. Is a role both Arizona and Dee want. There are a few roles a lot of people have to other people just say, hey, I want this role, and they get it. There are 2 roles that get fought over. Well, not fought, but you know what I'm trying to say. Ovi's just saying she wants to be Lebastian. I thought this was funny. Ovi, you're everything. I'm obsessed with you, Ovi. Yes. We got this moment again. Arizona and Dee both want to play the evil aunt Squid Ursula role. So they talk about it, which is interesting because again, usually it's like a thing that people will audition for, rock paper scissors, things like that of that nature in the U.S. franchise. So this was just a different way of solving it. Arizona ends up saying, I'll step back, I'll let you have it. I'm going to challenge myself with a smaller role. Again, there are no small roles, there are only small actors. That's what I like to tell myself. I used to do theater in high school, and that's what I would tell myself. Ding! Well, we're not talking about me today. Bernie and Miss Jade both want to be the flounder role, the fish. Yes, the fish role. It was a cute moment because they actually auditioned for it. I thought that was sweet. Anyways, the role ended up going to Bernie, and Miss Jade got Princess Erica, which I thought was an interesting twist on the Little Mermaid characters. I think it was fun. Mama Pal comes in and does a quick little walkthrough, talking to the queens. This was when I knew Matilda was in trouble. This was when she says this, and I quote, I don't really want to take that risk this week. Do not tell producers, do not tell the host that you don't want to take that risk. Do not tell them that. She specifically said, I wanted to take a small role so I would be safe. Do not tell them that. That's where you get yourself into the trap. That's how you get yourself into the trap, Matilda. Don't tell people that. Just say, oh, I'm not too confident in this. I'm going to try my best. I don't know. It was interesting. You don't want to give away all of your secrets, if you will. You want to keep some mystery there. Anyway, Miss Jade is talking to Mom and Pal. Yeah. DD's talks. Again, the walkthrough is cute, simple. They do start doing choreography with Cecile Martinez. I thought she was fun. She seemed a lot nicer than the choreographer last season. I forgot his name. He was just he was interesting. But she seems a lot nicer, so I think that was a great choice. It was nice to see the choreography. I enjoyed this moment between Ovi and Bernie. Love it. I love both of these queens, so getting to see them work together, everything. Again, I love this cast. I love this cast of Drag Race Philippines. It's so good. I wanted to show you this picture, kind of just give you another perspective on the stage and how it's all put together. I love the Philippine set. Y'all do it correct. The background is everything. I also loved how they made it with the water bubbles and everything. Water bubbles? Short air bubbles with water and all that. For the main challenge. Like, again, the backgrounds are everything on the show. And Miss Jade, I wanted to include this picture because, again, they were starting the narrative of Miss Jade struggling with choreography, so they could use that later. storylines. There we go. New day in the workroom. Is there anyone who wishes they got a different role? Matilda talks. And again, I'm like, Matilda, you're setting yourself up to go home. But I think it's risky. She didn't want to take a risk. This moment. And then finally, we get to them getting ready. They're talking about their families and everything. We hear more about Arizona with her sister, who is a pastor, and her experience with being queer. This is, again, from what I know of the Philippines, from what I've learned of the Philippines, I recognize it is a very religious country. So I'm sure there's a lot of religious trauma attached to growing up with someone from the from the religious background. So I'm sure there's a lot of. I'm sure Arizona's been through a lot. Is what I'm gonna say. I love you, Arizona. Again, Ovi was relating to her. This was a lovely moment. They were all talking, and it was nice. Yeah, Mama Pow, you look great. Don't love the wig, but the dress is gorgeous. I love the pearls. The pearls are everything. I love pearls. String of pearls, gorgeous. Calla Karen, you look amazing. I also love you as a judge. You're everything. Jiggly Caliente, my other fave on this show. I love the relationship between Calla Karen and Jiggly. It's everything. Jiggly, you are everything. I'm obsessed with Jiggly Caliente. Yes. Great judge. Great judge. We get John Santos. Again, he's fun. Yeah, he's cool. And our guest judge this week is Ann Curtis. I thought she was beautiful. She is stunning and funny. I enjoy her a lot. I'm going to do more research into her because I think she's lovely. She was a lovely guest judge. Lovely. I feel like after what happened last week, or was it last week with the guest judge? Who was the guest judge who called Ovi's look trash? That guest judge. After learning more about her, it makes me worried to learn about any of the guest judges. We'll see. Anyways, this Rusical, let's get into it. I thought this was really great. A lot of fun to watch. Really great songs. Really great casting. Ovi, you were everything. Again, I am obsessed with Ovi. You were one of my faves on this season. Like, I'm obsessed with Ovi. Everything. And this interaction, the character relationship we got with Ovi and Bernie was everything. I thought they stole the show. These two were phenomenal. I'm obsessed. They did great. So much fun. We get the two sisters and Hannah. Hannah's playing the Queen Triton instead of And then the sisters are going to be Arizona and Matilda. Again, they were the smaller roles, but I think they were able to make the best of it. I think everyone did well, honestly. Like, I thought this was overall really great Rusical. I enjoyed it a lot. Family of Serena. I love that. Now we have Captain Cat as Serena. I thought she was okay. I thought she did well. I think for the lead role, you're taking on such a big character and such a big just role. So there's a lot of pressure attached to that, and I think she did well with it. I do think she could have done more with the character, just done a little bit more to make it that much of a more exciting. Not to say it wasn't exciting, but I think she could have made it better, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think Captivating Cat did well, but yeah, I would say, yeah, she did well. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. DD Marie Holiday. Oh my god. This character choice was perfect for her. Perfect. This was great. Really, really great. Again, Yeah, you want to be a drag queen? This was funny. I thought Didi did great. Didi was phenomenal. Her presence was everything. Just the expression she brought to the character. It's so good. So good. Didi, you were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, I loved her. Miss Jade as Princess Erica. I kind of wish she had gone a different character. Because, again, Princess Erica didn't have a whole lot to the story. And yeah, I didn't get a whole lot from Miss Jade, and I was hoping for so much more from her. Because I really love Miss Jade, so, like, one of my favorites on the season. I feel like she could have gone a different character and done better. That's what I'm going to say about that. Overall, it was a great Rusical. I thought they all did really well. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. The plot was great. Again, easy to follow for me as an international viewer, because again, connecting to the Little Mermaid, smart idea. This was really great. Rusical. Really, really great job. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. While also still having Filipino references for the Filipino audience. I thought that was really, really, really smart. Category shoes, baby. Those shoes. I'm gonna say it was inspired by Prince. From season 1. Those shoes. Miss Jade. I thought she was beautiful. She's stunning. Because the category is shoes, I wanted the shoes to be have a little bit more of an impact. Maybe that was just me. Again, they didn't give us a whole great image of the shoe. I mean, we got to see the shoe, but I want the shoes to be the main highlight, and I feel like I didn't. Yeah, it was good. It was still fab. Just yeah. Next up, we have Bernie, who's doing flower shoes. Flowers. I thought this was really well put together. She looks great. Bernie has some really fierce runways. Bernie has some great runways. And I thought this was great. It was great. It's great. It's fab. 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 Arizona Brandy, again, who's doing a Cinderella, but with playing basketball. I was a little bit confused by this. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it looked nice. Was it my favorite of the night? No. But I would give her a fab. I would give Arizona a fab. I just not the top fab of the night. Didi Marie Holiday. Disco shoes. I get the idea. Because it was a shoe runway, I wanted the shoes to be even more highlight, right? Again, the same thing. Like, I wanted more from a shoe runway for the shoes. So for me, it's not my favorite. She looks pretty, but like, I don't know. Like, I thought it was fine. I think the shoes were cool. I like the story behind it. There's a lot of story that she put into her look, which I like. But the look itself is not as good as some of the other looks. Yes. Matilda, who's doing, again, a flower-inspired look, but with shoes. I thought Matilda looks great. She looks really pretty. It's a little bit safe for me. It's a little bit safe. Like, it's not particularly exciting to me. But again, I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like this? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Up next, we have Captivating Cat. I thought this was smart. I thought this was really great. This honestly might be one of my favorite looks of the night. I love that she incorporated the shoes with the skis. Again, making the shoes the highlight of the look, which is what the category was. Also bringing in the fake snow. That was a smart move. I thought that was great. I thought she looked great. Yeah. One of my favorite looks of the night. One of my faves. Yeah. Fierce. Up next, we have Ovi. I love this. I love this from Ovi. These shoes are so cool. Oh my god. It's giving fashion. It's giving fashion. And it's giving fashion. Yeah, no, I love this. I thought that's great from Ovi. I really thought this was phenomenal. This is why I think Ovi could have won. If we're being honest. If we're being honest. Hanabeshi. I thought the shoes were fun and different, which I did think was a good choice for a shoe category. Um, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was okay. It's fab. I like Hanabeshi a lot. I really like Hanabeshi a lot. She's fun. She's fun. All right, now we get to placements. We find out the safe queens this week are going to be Arizona Brandy and Hanabeshi. So the rest are going to be in the tops and the bottoms of the week. I'm a little bit confused on who was in the bottom. I think I know who's in the bottom. It was obviously Miss Jade and Matilda. And I think Cat was low, is my guess. Cat was low, which I guess is fair. With the tops being Bernie, Dee Dee, and Ovi. Ovi again in the top. Like I said, very close to the bottom. Very close to winning. Ovi wins, no, not Ovi. Dee Dee Marie Holiday wins. Wow, I'm sorry. Dee Dee Marie Holiday wins. Congratulations to Dee Dee. She gets 80,000 pesos and a root badge. Ah, I love this moment for Dee Dee. Again, she was in the bottom last week. Coming back and winning the next week is iconic. So congratulations to Dee Dee Marie Holiday. Very well deserved. Again, I think her character probably helped her towards getting the win, if we're being honest. I do think it was a smart character choice. Who doesn't love the villain, right? So I think that was a really smart move from her. And I think had Ovi gotten a different role, Ovi could have won. Yeah. I'll stick with that. But TD was great. They both were great. Yeah. The bottom two are going to be Matilda and Miss Jade, which I guess they all did really well in the Rusical. Like everyone did really well. I think it was hard to choose who was going to be in the bottom. The lip sync song is Gutso o Nang Pamato. I'm trying. I apologize for my pronunciation. I'm trying. This lip sync was amazing. Miss Shade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ballads, baby. Ah. The presentation, the emoting. You two, Matilda, you were phenomenal. You both. Great. Obsessed with the lip sync. I thought it was phenomenal. I definitely think Miss Jade was putting in her full essence into this, and I feel like Matilda was just a little bit tired at that point. Again, this is her second time in the bottom, so I think that was a bit of what was going on there in terms of why we ended up with the final result. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Miss Jade destroyed, but I do think Matilda did a good job as well. In the end, the winner of the lip sync is going to be Miss Jade, so she gets to stay another week. Yay! I would have been very sad if Miss Jade went home this week. I've been so sad. But Miss Jade gets to stay another week, which also unfortunately means that Matilda has to sashay away. Matilda, you did great on the season. You were the mini challenge champion. Oh my god. And overall, I just think she was really fun queen. I think if she were to come back in a few years for an All Stars, she could do really well. I think she just needs a little bit more time to cook, if you will. Again, let me know what you think down below. But that does bring me to the end of this review. Again, I'm sad to see Matilda go home, but hey, that's the way it happens. Now we are at a top 7, I believe. So next week is going to be an acting challenge, which will be a lot of fun to watch and review for you all. And I'm excited. Yeah. I think that brings me to the end of this review. I'm going to be watching Brazil later today, getting my review together, and we'll probably be posting it tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Again, I'm going to keep Philippines on Wednesdays because that's the way it started, and I'm going to keep it that way. And Brazil is going to be on Thursdays. And then, yeah, we're going to go from there. So that does bring me to the end of this review. Let me know what you think about all this down below in the comments section. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. And you can also follow me on my other social medias at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Also on Cash App and Venmo. Sandwich Hour. Ding! Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see y'all later with some more videos. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I'll see you later.